The difference between a want and a need. Seems like it's pretty obvious, but a lot of times people come to me and they tell me all of their wants, but they don't differentiate that between their needs. The reason why this is so important is if somebody can get by with a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, and they're telling me their bare minimum is 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, maybe 1.5 baths, and they need a fully fenced yard in this school district, we have a certain price point, we have a certain location, we have a certain size, we've already established the finishes that we need, and this is the budget. So with that budget, we're trimmed down our options significantly, and so I might be able to share 1 house, 2 houses a week or a month with you. That doesn't sound too exciting, especially when you're out looking for your first home. Know that this is your first home. A lot of times people move into their first home, they're there for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and then they use that as a stepping stone as they build equity to jump to their next one. Versus if somebody was able to come to me and say, hey, bare minimum, I'm living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment right now, I don't have a backyard, and this is what I'm currently paying. I have a pre-approval. If I'm able to buy a house for X amount, I'm going to be paying the exact same thing as my current apartment, but I'm going to own this place and I'm going to be able to start building equity. So if they're able to tell me what their bare minimum needs are, I'll plug those in. I'll also consider their wants as for the 3-bedroom, 2-bath or 3-bedroom, 1-bath. And we'll start looking for houses, and if they're able to land something like that, great. But I don't want to necessarily spend all this time working on that piece of it if it's not a realistic goal and it's unobtainable. So maybe we're able to find 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but it has a really nice backyard. They're able to buy that house, pay that amount, it's a fixed rate, and then from there, they'll give me a call in a couple years, say I need to sell this house, use that equity to buy the next place. So again, wants and needs, find out what you really need, and then also add on top of that your wants and stick to it.